La 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 la. This one's for you. La 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 la.
Hey YouTube, today I want to talk about 10 things I love and dislike about the Samsung S10E. This phone right here. Okay. So first, let's start off with things that I love about it. Oh, first let me talk about how I have been an iOS user, an iPhone user for about like, I don't know, 6 years, 6 years? I think it's 6 years. I've had the iPod Touch, the 4th generation. That was my first one. I've had the iPhone 5C in light blue. I've had the iPhone 7. That was my last iPhone. I had three Apple products in my life. I also have the MacBook, and all my family has Apple products. I have iPhone, iPad, Mac, computer, everything. Recently I decided to change over to Android. My first Android, actually technically my first Android was the LG Cosmos, but that wasn't like a smartphone. It was the slide up and text, you know, that keyboard thing. That was technically my first Android, but I don't really count that because it wasn't a smartphone. It was just a regular basic phone, you know. But this Samsung S10E, this is my first real Android device, and I love it. Alright, so the first reason, this is not actually in order of best and worst reasons, it's kind of random, but my first reason why I love the Samsung S10E is the ease of adding music and album artwork. Now, I remember with my iOS device, my iPhone, I would have to download the music on some app, iBrowser, and MP3 juices, you know, and then I would have to go on my computer in order to put the music on my phone. And that was a long process. I would have to make sure I have enough songs to, you know, want to go on my computer and put it on my phone. But with my Android, I could just do it all on my phone. Like, I could download the music from, I have Audio Mac, and I go on MP3 juices. You know, I download music on that. If you guys want a video on that, I can do a video. Just say it down in the comments. I download music, and then I go to my files and put it in my music folder, and it's there. And then there's an app for everything, like literally to get album artwork. You know, I used to do it on iTunes. I used to have to, like, they have like a get album artwork button on iTunes, but sometimes, most of the time, actually sometimes it doesn't find it, so I'd have to go on Google, search up the album artwork, save the file, and then put the file into iTunes, and that was just it was a lot of work. But with this app called Auto Tag, something like that, I could also do a video on the apps that I have that's very useful. I could just download the app, it has all my music, click on a song that doesn't have album artwork, and it finds it for me, and 95% of the time is correct. And it gets the whole name, you know, it changes the name to where it's supposed to be and everything, and it's just great. Alright, second reason why I love my Samsung S10E, I don't have to manually sign into anything anymore. I can just use the fingerprint. The fingerprint right here is very useful. Like, literally on my iPhone, I would have to like write down like my passwords and my notes and or something, and then I would always have to go back to my notes, copy and paste it if I didn't want to remember everything. But with my Samsung, like literally anywhere on the Samsung's internet or apps, all I have to do is use my fingerprint and I'm in. Like, that's so convenient, so easy. Like, it's just so much better on this device. Number 3, customization. The customization on this thing is ridiculous. I never knew Android had this much potential, this much customization. Is insane what I've found out about Androids. It's insane what I found out about Androids. Like, literally it has widgets you could put on your home screen that you can use, and it's just so convenient and so easy. Like, what? I can, like I said before, I can do another video on this and show you everything I have on my phone. That's going to be a good video. Number 4, headphone jack. Yes, I still use the headphone jack. I use a car that still has the aux cord, not Bluetooth. So I use the aux cord while charging my phone, and it's very convenient, you know. And also I still use headphones, my Audio Technicas, the non-Bluetooth one, and I use it sometimes, you know, when I'm at work, you know, and just listen to music. And it's just, you know, I love the headphone jack. You know, I still use it. I'm one of those people who still use the headphone jack. Comment in the comment section if you still use the headphone jack too. Number 5, the camera on this thing is amazing. Amazeballs. Okay, you heard me once, you heard me twice, you heard me thrice. Amazing. Now, I did a video on this. You can go look at the video. I'll put it at the end of this video so you can look at the camera review and you can just see for yourself, okay? Number 6, the display. Now, I've heard a lot of videos saying this is the best display on the market, hence the OnePlus 7 Pro. But still, coming from an iPhone 7, this display is amazing, you know. And especially when I'm watching YouTube, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and this is good. This is a good phone for watching videos, and the display, you know. You have. And this is when I knew it was the end. Pray for me. Sorry about that, I almost died, but I'm back. Alright, number 7, picture-in-picture. Talking about YouTube and display, picture-in-picture, I never knew this was a thing. Like, you can literally look at YouTube videos while doing other stuff on your phone. The multitasking on this thing is incredible. Like, you know, I never heard of picture-in-picture. I never seen picture-in-picture until I got an Android. So, like, it's mind-blowing coming from an iPhone, from iOS devices, because you never even saw these things, you never even heard of these things before, but now you're being introduced to all of these new exciting customization and apps and everything. It's just mind-blowing. Alright, number 8, portability. Now, this phone, coming from an iPhone 7, the iPhone 7 is not that smaller than this, but it's still small. I can still fit this in my pocket. You know, I can still fit this in my bag. Like, I don't like big phones. That's just me, you know. Big phones are, to me, is uncomfortable to hold, and it's not convenient to carry and stuff like that. But this phone is very portable, very small. I could fit it in small bags in my pocket, and it's good. I like portability. I like small phones. Number 9. The color and the look. Now, I got the Prism Blue, and I love this color. Like, honestly, I feel like the best color in this phone is actually the Prism Green, but they don't carry that in the US, so I got a Prism Blue, the second best color, and I love it, you know. I got a clear case. Shout out to, I got a clear case, and I love just seeing the color on this phone every day. It's nice and shiny and bright. Well, not really bright, but shiny. And I love the color and the look of it, the style of it. It's really good. Number 10, Google Assistant. Now, for all your iOS users, you know Siri is trash, but you know, I know Samsung comes built in with Bixby, but I don't use Bixby at all. I don't use Bixby because I heard so much bad things about Bixby and how I think it's worse than Siri. I don't know, but I got Google Assistant on this. You know, I remapped the button to go to Google Assistant, and I just love it. Like, Google Assistant is so much better than any other assistant out there. I feel that's my opinion. Number 11, Samson Pay. Now, I never used to use my phone to pay for things, but I started using Samson Pay, and it's so convenient. I probably used the word convenient like 10 times in this video already. Comment down below how much times I use convenient, counting that one I just said. But Samson Pay, like Samsung, you could use Samson Pay almost anywhere. You can't say that about Apple Pay, even though I think it's getting more out there. But Samson Pay, like, it's so easy. You just type in your PIN, put it to the scanner thing or whatever where you would slide your card. That's where you put it, the back of the phone at, and bing, the transaction's done. And it's so easy. And you know, I remember seeing people do that at my job, and I'm like, I would always like smile, and it would be weird because it's just so cool to me. Like, I never knew about that, but now I know about it. Number 12, the speakers, audio. Speakers are really good when you're listening to music or watching videos, and yeah, it's just really, really good compared to my iPhone 7. Huge step up. This phone, huge step up. Oh, I also wanted to mention that I got a good price for this phone. It was $300 off Best Buy Unlocked. So I got it for like $449.99 with tax $480 and change. You know, it's always good when you get a good deal on a phone, a really nice phone. So just wanted to throw that out there. Now I'm going to 10 things I dislike about the Samsung S10E. Coming right up.